Heard that. Heard that. What's good, YouTube? It's your boy, Mr. Heard That. Coming back to y'all. Today I got a top 10 list. Top 10 list I'm thinking you guys will really like. Today I got boxers in the world of boxing right now. Top 10 boxers. Top 10 boxers all time. If you haven't already, click like, comment, and subscribe. Make sure you follow your boy, Mr. Heard That, for all my new content. Click that bell icon as well. And let's go ahead and get right to it. Starting off the list, we got number 10, Manny Pacquiao. Pacquiao won world titles in 8 weight classes. 8 weight classes. Had a career record of 62 wins, 7 losses, 2 draws. Known for his speed, footwork, and punching power. One thing about Manny that you can always say is his power actually translated. It moved up. From the lower weight classes, as he moved up, his power did, so did his speed, so did his footwork. He definitely, I believe he's coming back against Conor Benn in the next few months, 42 years old. Last loss was against Ugas. I would love to see him in there. I would actually like to see like a fight with him and Mayweather, something like that. I don't want to see him in a real fight, but you know what it is. Definitely a legendary career. Thanks, Pac-Man. Number 9, Julio Cesar Chavez. Number 9, Julio Cesar Chavez. Chavez was a 6-time world champion, career record of 107 wins, 6 losses, 2 draws. Known for his powerful punching ability and relentless pressure in the ring. If you go ahead and you type in something like Mexican style of boxing, different styles of boxing brings different things to the ring. The Mexican style is definitely Chavez style. Coming to fight, I'm throwing hands, I'm not scared to get hit. Who's the bigger man? Definitely had some wars against a lot of Hall of Famers. At number 9, I got Julio Cesar Chavez. At number 8, I got Sugar Ray Leonard. Leonard won world titles in 5 weight classes. Had a career record of 36 wins, 3 losses, 1 draw. Known for his speed, agility, and ability to adjust his style to his opponents. Definitely a legendary fighter. Been in the likes with a lot of top fighters. Hagler, Hearns, Duran, definitely one of those 4 kings in that era. Really some great documentaries on Sugar Ray too. As far as the history back then, that's the prime age of boxing there, that 80s, late 70s, 80s era, right after Ali. That's when Sugar Ray Leonard kind of took over and was okay, I'm gonna be the face of boxing. He really held it down and he fought everybody. This is back when everybody was fighting everybody. So at 8, I got Sugar Ray Leonard. At 7, I got Iron Mike Tyson. 7, Iron Mike Tyson. Tyson was the youngest heavyweight champion in history, winning the title at age 20. Had a career record of 50 wins, 6 losses, 2 no contests. Known for his devastating punching power and aggressive style in the ring. It was definitely calculated. You look at somebody like Deontay Wilder, I definitely would consider him unorthodox. Tyson's movement in the ring is what I feel set him apart. Just speed, aggressiveness, agility, quickness. He used all that in the ring to, in the blink of eyes, lights out. You know what I'm saying? Iron Mike Tyson is just, he was the scariest man in the world for years. 7, I got Mike Tyson. Thanks again for that legendary career. 6, I got Jack Johnson. 6, Jack Johnson. Johnson was the first African American to win the heavyweight title. Held on to it for 7 years. And this is back in the day. Back in the day. Trust me. Had a career record of 73 wins, 13 losses, and 10 draws. Known for his defensive skills and ability to outthink his opponents. It's not much footage on Jack Johnson, but again, he was heavyweight champion in a time where the heavyweight title, I'm not going to say it meant something, but it was the heavyweight title of the world. It was hard enough for a lot of African Americans to get shine back then or work their way up. And let's just call it what it is, a racist world. Jack Johnson was the heavyweight champion of the world, which is really, really huge. Number 5, I got Rocky Marciano. Number 5, Rocky Marciano. Marciano retired as the only heavyweight champion in history to retire undefeated with a record of 49 wins, no losses. Known for his relentless work ethic and powerful punching ability, often referred to as the Brockton Blockbuster. Marciano was knocking everybody out. Like Rocky Marciano, like everybody got it. And even me having him at 5 was kind of like, but I had to do it. You know what I mean? Shout out Rocky Marciano. Number 4, I got Joe Louis. Joe Louis at number 4. Louis held the heavyweight title for a record of 140 consecutive months, successfully defended it 25 times. Career record of 66 wins, 3 losses, 1 draw. Known for his powerful punching ability and was often referred to as the Brown Bomber. Again, another shout out to Deontay Wilder, the Bronze Bomber. He's the Bronze Bomber, specifically because he got the bronze medal in the Olympics. But, definitely I would say the number 1 knockout artist in history. But we just talking about, people who already retired in this case. So I got Joe Louis there. At 3, I got Muhammad Ali. Considered the greatest boxer of all time to many, Ali was a 3-time world heavyweight champion who won 56 of his 61 professional fights. Known for his quick feet, fast hands, ability to float like a butterfly and sting like a bee, was also a political activist who spoke out against war and racism. Ali's one of those rare generational talents where you look at what he actually did in the sporting world compared to what he did outside of the ring, and it's basically the stuff he did outside the ring is way bigger. True humanitarian things that he did for African Americans, risking everything, his belt, everything on the line, all for what he believed in, not fighting in the war. Hell of a career. I'm not gonna say lost the title, but 3-time heavyweight champion. That's one of the first times there. Number 2, I got Floyd Mayweather Jr. Pretty boy Floyd Mayweather Jr. Mayweather retired with a perfect record of 50 wins, no losses. Won world titles in 5 weight classes and known for his defensive skills and counter-punching ability. Number 1 defensive fighter in the history of boxing. Masterclass. I look at Floyd's career like Kobe's career. You got 8, you got 24, 2 different styles of play, but still dominating the game. In Floyd's earlier years when he was pretty boy, it was a lot of hand speed. I'm coming there, I'm knocking you out, I'm throwing these hands, I'm piecing you, I'm picking you to pieces. In the latter stage of his career, when he became Money Mayweather, that's when you really saw him rely on that defense and picking people apart. I'm not going to say it's the funnest fights to watch, but as a boxing fan, you really truly appreciate what you're seeing. And I feel like a lot of people took him for granted. That's number 2, Money Mayweather. And number one on the list, I got Sugar Ray Robinson. Number 1, Sugar Ray Robinson. Robinson is often considered one of the best pound-for-pound boxers of all time. Won world titles in both the welterweight and middleweight divisions and had a career record of 173 wins, 19 losses, and 6 draws. Was known for his fluid, graceful style and powerful punching ability. Ray Robinson was like, if you sit down and you build a fighter, you're going to build Ray Robinson. I mean, quickness, the agility, the speed, the jab, the inside, outside. He was a dancer. Let me just put it this way. People say Ali was a dancer. Ali was looking at Robinson's tapes. They kind of inspired him to how he formulated his whole how I'm fighting and stuff like that. So like Robinson kind of basically started everything. Not to mention what he did with his entourages and stuff. He was one of the first athletes to carry 30, 40 people around everywhere he went. And this is back when people was fighting 2 times a month. You know what I'm saying? So definitely Sugar Ray Robinson is definitely number 1 on my all-time list. But thanks for checking out, Mr. Heard That. And this is the top 10 boxers all time. Comment below. Let me know what you think about my list or any changes you would make. Let me know your list as well. But again, thanks for hollering at me. Again, this is Mr. Heard That. I'll holler at y'all later with another one. Mr. Heard That.
Her Dad, Mr. Her Dad.